Hello, fellow Planeswalkers! Today, we're embarking on a magical quest, proving that competitive commander doesn't have to break the bank. Hey, it's your boy the Hero, and welcome back to another budget cEDH deck. So we're building a budget which is under $300. So this deck's about like $250, $260 depending where you get your cards. So for this episode, we're featuring the clever and cunning commander, Bruvac the Grandiloquent. Let's shuffle up and dive in. This video is powered by Dubby. Dubby Energy is the maker of a clean gamer energy drink to enhance focus, concentration, and reaction time with no jitters, crash, or bad ingredients. Head over to dubby.gg and use the code THEHEROES to get that 10% discount. So Bruvac is our mono blue maestro. It's all about milling. His ability to double the number of cards each opponent mills is not just a grand scheme by its name, right? But also by its nature. So, the strategy. This deck revolves around milling our opponents into oblivion. But it's not just about throwing their cards into the graveyard or, oh no, we got control elements like Counterspell, Arcane Denial to keep our foes in check. So, we're gonna highlight some star players. So, Alter the Brood and Hedron Archive for consistent milling. And we got one of the most hated crabs that everyone despises, which is Rune Crab, which hits all opponents. Then we got Fate Swallower and Traumatize. Paired with Bruvac, can decimate opponent's library in one fell swoop. Especially Madding Cacophony. When that's kicked, everyone's library is gone. So it's really good to have these cards, right? And we got Mesmeric Orb and Frank Sanctuary for accelerating mill engine. Then we got Sphinx Tutelage and Teferi's Tutelage. Because who doesn't love a thematic card draw mill combo? Let's not forget our control and unity spells, right? We got Cyclonic Rift for board control, Jace Erasure for continuous milling, Mystic Sanctuary to recycle our best spells. Of course, we got Lightning Greaves, Swift Boots to protect Bruvac, which is very essential because we need those two cards. Alright, so playing the deck. So playing Bruvac is all about, of course, mill control and a little bit sneaky stuff, right? So in the early turns, it's all about setting up your board. You play landfall millers like Hedron, Alter the Brood, Rune Crab, etc. You start milling early. Drop artifacts like Arcane Signet, Soul Ring for mana acceleration. This is like the calm before the storm. And then during mid game, now as the game progresses, you start ramping up the pressure. So now's the time to bring out Bruvac, but make sure you have protection. Lightning Greaves, counter spells, Swift Boots. No, just in case you might have something, because remember, Bruvac is like an on-site kill commander. Once he's in, they're gonna target you really fast. So be sure to be mindful of that. So and then we're gonna start playing heavy hitter cards. We got Fleet Swallower, we got Tasha's. We got all these mills, cut the losses. So we're going to start hitting everyone with everything. Especially Prereg with Bruvac. It's going to start doubling, right? So make sure we got cards ready to disrupt your opponent's plans. Protect your strategy. Cyclonic Rift, of course. And all kinds of cards we got. So now the key combos interactions. Keep an eye out for key combos. Frank Sanity can turn a moderate mill into a massive problem for opponents. Don't forget about Sphinx Tutelage and Teferi's Tutelage. With your card draw spells for consistent milling, and in a pinch, cards like Cyclonic Rift can reset the board, giving you breathing room. If you guys ever wondering why I keep mentioning Cyclonic Rift, because it's one of the only, since we're playing mono blue, we need some sort of protections, and so Cyclonic Rift is like our go-to, especially when we're overload, especially playing against creature, artifact decks, protection, or whatnot. And then now, the final mill. As the game reaches its climax, it's all about closing the deal. By now, opponents' libraries are thinning. This is where cards like Psychic Spiral can turn the tide by reshuffling your graveyard into your library, ensuring you don't mill yourself out. Thought Collapses serves as both a counter and a mill spell, embodying our deck's dual nature. If an opponent looks like they're setting up for a big move, a well-timed Thought Collapse can be a game changer. Remember, adaptability is key. Each game is different. While your primary goes to mill, sometimes you need to shift gears. Don't be afraid to play defensively with cards like Propaganda or Silent Arbiter of the board state calls for it. And always be aware of potential combo pieces or threats from your opponent. A well-timed counterspell can be more devastating than the strongest mill card. Now for those of you looking to take this deck to the next level, let's talk about upgrades. These cards are pricier. but they supercharge your deck, elevating it into a true cEDH contender. First off, let's beef up our counterspell suite. Force of Will, Mana Drain are powerhouses in the blue deck, offering umbrella controls, Force of Negation, Fierce Guardianship, while situational, provide additional free counterspells that can protect Bruvac or key spells at critical moments. Creature upgrades. So of course, we got Snapcaster Mage, offers incredible versatility, allowing you to recast the most crucial spells from your graveyard. And Consecrated Sphinx, it's a card drawing powerhouse, ensuring you never run out of gas. Artifact upgrades. So alright, we got Chromox and Mana Crypts, provide fast mana acceleration in your game. Jewel Lotus can help you get Bruvac out as early as turn 1. And for its deadly combo, add Grindstone, pair it with Painter's Servant, which we'll get in a second, and you can mill out an opponent in one full swoop. Enchantments and other stuff. Basic Study, of course, that's an auto include for consistent card draw. If you guys have the money, if you're starting to build this budget cEDH deck, you can add Basic Study. You can remove Jace Erasure or any enchantment that you feel like you don't really need, and you can just put in Basic Study. And Thorn of Eldraine, well, that's just there to make your opponents feel like they're in a fairy tale. A very grim one for them. Combo piece. Now finally, it's Painter's Servant. This little artifact creature turns all cards into the chosen color. Combine this with Grindstone and you can build someone's entire library in one activation. It's a game ender. There you guys have it. A Bruvac cEDH deck that's economical as it's effective. Remember, in Commander, it's not just about the cards you play, but how you play them. So go out there, build some libraries, and most importantly, have fun. Till next time, keep shuffling, and may your draw cards be in your favor. It's your boy the Hero, signing out. Thanks for watching. I got more videos for you. Check out my video on the top 10 land destruction cards and is Rat Colony good and timeless? Let's find out.